Hey, it's Steven, and first I'd like to thank you for taking the call today and for allowing me to shoot this video. In this video I'm going to go over 3 things you could do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you think we could be beneficial to your business, please drop me a message back. So the first thing I want to go over is something called content. And what content is basically everything you see on your front page. This includes pictures, and what these pictures are saved as, these are the things the search engine can read and basically get an idea of what services you offer and the areas you're targeting, and this will position you in the search rankings. Having unique, influential content and enough of it to add in the keywords or key phrases that people are going to be searching Google for to find someone who offers your services will assist your search ranking. So if we just have a quick look through your content on your front page, it's pretty good. You have a couple keywords there, a couple photos as well. No, it looks pretty good. Your landscape gardening, it's important to have them type of words kind of plastered across your front page. But no, fair play there. If we just go on to the next thing I want to talk about, called citations. So if we just do a basic Google search for something like landscape in Cork, whatever Google search as well, the first thing you're going to see are Google ads. But these can be really hit or miss, because a lot of people have had bad ad experience in the past, so they ignore the ads. But even a lot of people don't trust ads in general. Also, some people actually use ad blockers, so they wouldn't even see your ad when searching for the service you provide. Now, citations has a lot more to do with this map section down here. And what citations are businesses' name, address and phone number listed in all sorts of directories across the web. And what directories are places like LinkedIn, Facebook, Golden Pages, any of those places online that allow businesses to add their services within them. In order to rank high in those map sections, you need to make sure you're looking at your competition's directory listings and seeing what they're currently being listed in. And you'd want to get yourself listed in here as well. But you don't just want to stop at what your competition has. You want to get what they have and add a little bit more so you can be completely dominating them in the space. The last thing I want to go over is something called backlinks. Now, backlinks has a lot to do with this organic section down here. You see loads of businesses popping up. You leave us a link to our directory here, Golden Pages. What backlinks are is basically when there's a website out there that has a link to your website, and that link could potentially bring a lot of traffic from the other website. It's important to note though, backlinks are not always created equal. So for example, if you did work for a coffee shop and they send you a link but their website is all about coffee, that wouldn't be as beneficial to you as if you did work for just say another landscaping company, Just moving on to a tool we use called Arabs. Now before I begin, I want to mention it's not 100% accurate, but it's one of these companies that buys data from Google, and this helps me get a better insight into what's working well for yourselves and what's working well for your competition. So just taking your website, you've 3 referring domains with 11 backlinks. You're getting searched for 17 keywords, and as I said, it's not 100% accurate because I'm sure you're bringing in some clients through your website. This is saying you're not bringing in any, but so I'm sure you are bringing in some. But just we move on to some of the keywords you are being searched for. So we just search garden maintenance in Cork here 38, garden service Cork here 42, which unfortunately the reality is for anything that people do in Google search, it could be services like landscaping, or it could be places like a restaurant or anything. They're not searching through pages to find a website or a service. They're not going to search page and page on the Google searching for a landscape. It's just not what people do. So the kind of goal would be to get up to page 1, and then from there, then you kind of build up your way kind of up to the top. But just if we kind of have a look at one of the guys who are at the top of the Google search, Sublime Landscapes, these guys have 39 referring domains with 136 backlinks. They're getting searched for 198 keywords, and they're generating like 500 clients through their website, which is massive. A website is important, but a good website can really be a massive pull factor in your business. It can really increase your clientele. Like these guys are obviously doing something right. And we'll be able to take some of the stuff that these guys have been doing, so certain keywords, and just plaster all over your front page of your website. And then after sometime you'll eventually see calls coming in, more clients, new customers and stuff, which will obviously increase your business. Just seeing then some of the keywords these guys are being searched for, you see like garden design in Cork, Cork landscaping, see their first, garden design Cork, their second, Cork landscape their second, landscapers Cork their second, See, like, there's loads of keywords here that are the top 3 or 4 of a Google search, you know, which is the reason why they're generating so much clientele, you know. So the kind of goal is to get to what these guys have, the level of these guys, and then get a little bit more to kind of surpass them, you know. So you guys can be kind of the top landscaping company then, you know. That's kind of the goal. But that's kind of it really for me. If you have any further questions or you want to learn a little bit more, please feel free to reach out. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much.